Winston Churchill, a name synonymous with courage, resilience, and unwavering leadership, remains one of the most significant figures of the 20th century. Born into privilege, he would rise to lead Great Britain through its darkest hour, becoming a beacon of hope during World War II. His indomitable spirit, his powerful speeches, and his unwavering belief in victory rallied a nation and inspired the world. Churchill's life was a tapestry woven with threads of ambition, adventure, and unwavering patriotism. From his early days as a soldier and war correspondent to his later years as a statesman and Prime Minister, Churchill's journey is a testament to the power of human will and the enduring strength of the human spirit. He was a complex and contradictory figure, a man of great brilliance and equally profound flaws. Yet, it was this very complexity, this unique blend of strengths and weaknesses, that made him the leader Britain needed in its time of greatest peril. Born on November 30th, 1874, at Blenheim Palace, Winston Leonard Spencer Churchill entered the world amidst the grandeur and legacy of one of England's most illustrious families. His father, Lord Randolph Churchill, was a prominent politician, while his mother, Jenny Jerome, was an American socialite known for her beauty and wit. Despite his privileged upbringing, Churchill's childhood was marked by loneliness and a strained relationship with his parents. Sent to boarding schools, he often felt abandoned and misunderstood. His academic performance was unremarkable, and he struggled with discipline.
However, even as a young boy, I displayed flashes of the determination and self-belief that would later define my leadership. I developed a passion for history and literature, devouring books and immersing myself in stories of great leaders and epic battles.
These early experiences, though often difficult, helped shape Churchill's character. They instilled in him a deep sense of independence, a resilience in the face of adversity, and an unwavering belief in his own abilities. These qualities, honed in the crucible of his youth, would serve him well in the years to come. Eager to prove himself and escape the confines of school, Churchill embarked on a military career at the age of 21, joining the British Army. He served with distinction in various conflicts around the world, including the Sudan campaign and the Boer War. It was during these formative years that Churchill honed his courage under fire and developed a deep understanding of military strategy and tactics.
Alongside my military service, I nurtured my passion for writing, working as a war correspondent, and publishing accounts of my experiences. My writing, characterized by its vivid prose and keen observations, brought me recognition and financial success.
In 1900, at the age of 26, Churchill entered politics, winning a seat in Parliament. His sharp intellect, his eloquence, and his unwavering commitment to his beliefs quickly marked him as a rising star in the Conservative Party. He held various government positions, gaining valuable experience in different areas of governance. The years leading up to World War II were a time of great upheaval and uncertainty in Europe. The Treaty of Versailles, signed after World War I, had left Germany humiliated and resentful, creating fertile ground for the rise of extremism. In the 1930s, Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party seized power in Germany, their aggressive expansionist policies posing a growing threat to European peace.
Throughout this period, I emerged as a lone voice warning of the dangers of Nazi appeasement. While many in the British government favoured a policy of conciliation, believing that Hitler's ambitions could be contained through diplomacy, I remained unconvinced. I saw through Hitler's rhetoric, recognising him for the dangerous demagogue he was.
"We have to choose between war and dishonour," Churchill famously declared in 1938. "We have chosen dishonour, and we shall have war." His words, though unpopular at the time, proved prophetic. Section 5. The Hour of Destiny. Churchill takes command. On September 1st, 1939, Germany invaded Poland, shattering the fragile peace and plunging Europe into another devastating war. 2 days later, Great Britain declared war on Germany. Neville Chamberlain, the architect of appeasement, was forced to resign as Prime Minister. "I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears and sweat," he declared in his first address to the nation as Prime Minister. "We have before us an ordeal of the most grievous kind. We have before us many, many long months of struggle and of suffering." On May 10th, 1940, Winston Churchill, the man who had warned against the Nazi threat for years, became Britain's new Prime Minister. At the age of 65, Churchill faced the greatest challenge of his life. Britain stood alone against the Nazi war machine. France had fallen and the United States remained neutral. The situation seemed dire, but Churchill refused to yield to despair. Section 6. We shall fight on the beaches. Churchill rallies a nation. Churchill's leadership during those dark days was nothing short of inspirational. His speeches, delivered with his trademark eloquence and unwavering conviction, rallied the British people, steeling their resolve in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds.
He spoke not of ease or comfort, but of duty, sacrifice, and the unwavering spirit of the British people. "We shall fight on the beaches," Churchill famously declared. "We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender."
His words resonated throughout the nation, galvanizing the British people and inspiring them to resist Nazi aggression with every fiber of their being. Churchill's unwavering belief in victory, his ability to connect with the British people on a deeply personal level, and his refusal to countenance defeat transformed him into a symbol of defiance, a beacon of hope in a world consumed by darkness. Section 7. The Grand Alliance forging victory from the jaws of defeat.
Recognizing that Britain could not defeat Nazi Germany alone, Churchill worked tirelessly to forge alliances with other nations. He cultivated a close relationship with U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt, securing vital American aid and support. He also reached out to the Soviet Union, despite his deep distrust of communism, recognizing that their shared enemy required a united front.
Together, these three leaders formed the Grand Alliance, a formidable partnership that ultimately proved decisive in defeating the Axis powers. Throughout the war, Churchill played a pivotal role in coordinating Allied strategy, his strategic acumen and his unwavering determination proving instrumental in shaping the course of the conflict. Section 8. The Postwar World, Churchill's final act.
With the defeat of Nazi Germany in 1945, Churchill's wartime leadership came to an end. However, his commitment to public service did not waver. He remained a vocal advocate for international cooperation and a staunch defender of democracy in the face of the emerging Soviet threat.
In 1951, Churchill returned to power as Prime Minister, leading Britain during a period of post-war reconstruction and growing Cold War tensions. He continued to champion the cause of freedom and democracy, warning of the dangers of Soviet expansionism and advocating for a strong Western alliance. Section 9. The end of an era, Churchill's lasting impact.
Winston Churchill's long and eventful life came to an end on January 24, 1965, at the age of 90. He passed away as he had lived, a towering figure who had left an indelible mark on history. His death was mourned by millions around the world, who recognized in him a leader of extraordinary courage, vision, and determination.
Churchill's impact on world affairs was profound and enduring. He played a pivotal role in defeating Nazi tyranny, saving Western civilization from the brink of disaster. He recognized the dangers of Soviet communism early on, becoming a leading voice in the emerging Cold War. And he tirelessly championed the cause of freedom and democracy, inspiring generations to come. Section 10. The Indomitable Spirit, Churchill's legacy of leadership.
Today, Winston Churchill's legacy continues to inspire and resonate. His words, his actions, and his unwavering spirit serve as a timeless reminder of the power of leadership, the importance of courage in the face of adversity, and the enduring strength of the human spirit.
Churchill's life was a testament to the belief that one person can make a difference. He showed the world that even in the darkest of times, hope can triumph over despair, and that courage, determination, and unwavering resolve can overcome even the most daunting of challenges.
His story remains a beacon of inspiration for leaders and ordinary citizens alike, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit to overcome adversity and shape the course of history.